get you in here.
All right, guys, this is like a historical moment, okay? I'm gonna read to you. This is our first comment. Victim blaming ethos is a him.
That's our first comment. Hey,
This is our first comment.
Nick, can you hold this?
Fapping Fob is his name, all right?
Fapping Fop.
This is the. All right, pay
Got a
attention to
angle?
the screen.
We got an angle.
But so Fapping Fob says, I quote, "This is cringy, victim-blaming ethos. At its core, it is the broken rhetoric that bullies help their victims by exposing them to a cold truth of the world. But the same can be said of parents who abuse their children. Someone stealing your shit or rapists. Abuse doesn't make the victim stronger. Stop peddling this intellectually shallow, inhumane crap."
Inhumane.
Inhumane.
How the fuck is that inhumane?
Well,
And shallow.
so
How is that
the
shallow?
boy here, veterinarian solid.
I think people like to use words that they think is,
Big. I swear to
Yeah.
God, dude. No.
and they have like no meaning. They don't even understand the fucking meaning.
They really look. This nigga thought he was Vosh, bro. Y'all don't know who Vosh is, Mekti, but they do. This nigga thought he was cool, bro. He was like, yeah, bro, this is victim blaming ethos that at its core is broken rhetoric. Bro doesn't even know what rhetoric is, bro. He's just talking. But he probably does, though. I'm not hating that.
So we responded, this the men veterinarian solid 177 decided to say, "I agree. Bullying doesn't make you stronger. You have to be stronger in order to overcome it." Is the point. Alright? This is the response.
All I said was you gotta be.
You need to become stronger in order to overcome the threat that you're dealing with. That's essentially what he said.
Essentially.
And the man himself
We got lighter in
responded.
yourself.
He says to himself, to us, he says, define strength in this context. Do you literally mean kids who are beaten up by 5 other kids once a week after school need to become stronger until they can take on 5 kids to make them bleed?
What?
Yeah, I swear, bro.
The best solution to bullying is to stop gaslighting the victims of bullying into thinking it is their fault and use institutions like schools and law enforcement along with counseling and social work.
That's the proper way, I guess. What is that gonna do for you at the end of the day?
I didn't even.
veterinarian
You're
solid-
snitching.
Wait, don't even worry about what I said.
Now they're gonna call you a snitch.
That's
Okay.
kind of the point. We need coming up, but look. Here's my thing. I didn't even comment on this when I originally saw it, but dude brought up counseling. Why do you need counseling for bullying? Does it have anything to do with the mentality and mindset that you've been put in because of this action that's been caused to you? Oh, really? No, it doesn't. Of course not. That's not what he means. Why would you go to counseling? Of course not. That's just the whole point of my video. You know?
Oh, but yo. He said the first thing he says is define strength in this context.
Yeah,
He actually did. So, he's assuming that we're assuming that strength means that you get strong and you're physically harder or more mentally powerful in the instant of the bullying that is happening, and you need to overcome the direct threat that's happening to you in that moment. And that would be a strength. But he brought up, Armand, veterinarian Salah brought up this point that there are other ways to combat bullying than physical violence. Or at least act against it to like dispel the bullying that is being taken place, that you can take, actions that you can take. Like running away or escaping or telling someone that you can, a local figure, or in exposing them, or slowly scheming and plotting while getting bullied to destroy them.
And because of what I said, because of how we defined it, I said bullying is a mindset. I mean, when I say you need to get stronger, I could never you need to be physically stronger to mean this reason. I think that you need to get mentally strong enough to get out of the mindset that puts you in that bullying space. Because once you start fighting back, regardless of how you fight back, I think you have stopped becoming bullied.
In the sense, you stop becoming the target.
Yeah, you've changed the part. He's not preying on you. Now it's a battle between 2 foes.
Now let's get this straight, alright? We're not saying you can't get fucked up.
Once again,
You get me?
can lose, bruh. Sometimes
We're not saying that you won't lose, alright? You may be getting bullied, and you may fight back against the person who is attempting to bully you, and then you get fucked up.
worse than you would have.
Worse than you would have if you were getting bullied. In that case, it may be a better option to continue getting bullied than it is to attempt to end your bullying. For reasons, and I can understand that. But nonetheless, the point is that there's a concept that we have in most societies and what bullies are, that you can just bully someone as a bully who is more powerful, that you're more powerful than, and they can't do anything about it, and that is bullying. Is that right?
Bullying,
What is bullying?
according to all these people, and I agree with them, I will, on my arguments, is that it is when you seek to harm, coerce, or there's another thing, someone who is perceived to be more vulnerable.
This is a dictionary definition.
Dictionary definition.
Merriam fucking Webster.
Merriam-Webster,
Merriam
bruh.
fucking Webster said that. You gonna tell me bullying is to seek to harm, or there's another word, intimidate.
Intimidate or coerce.
Harm, intimidate, or coerce. You get me? You get me? To seek. Like he has options here.
No. This is like my favorite. This is my favorite thing, right? Kung Fu movie, bro.
Told him the mass murderer thing.
Nah, man, mass murderer movie, bro. Fuck it. Kung Fu, bro.
What?
We already did the mass murder. Kung Fu movie, bro. You got this dude, bro. He be out here, don't really wear much. He looks kind of small, looks kind of easy to intimidate. You can beat him up every time. You always see this nigga, bro. He's always like sweeping up the floor or some bullshit, bro. Bitch ass nigga. He might be an old man. Then these dudes, 4 dudes, big ass dudes, bro, come up to fight him, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna beat this old man up. And then that old man beats the shit out of them 4 dudes, bro. Did that old man get bullied?
No, they tried to bully him. You see, they sought.
They tried to make him a
bully him.
victim.
Yes, and he physically didn't let them do that. Yeah. Now, if you're a little kid getting pulled up on by 5 children and you're getting beat up by 5 kids, I'm not saying you need to get stronger than those 5 kids and beat up all those 5 kids.
No, yeah, definitely. If you're a kid and that's happening to you, we're speaking in a subject of middle school to up.
Nah,
you know what I'm
kids
saying?
too.
Kids too.
Kids too. They're fucking you up. All right. They're trying to bully you. Now you could give in to their whims and do what they say and take less heat in order to save yourself from getting hit and accepting being bullied, and that might be a better option for you than it is to stand up against them and fight these 5 children and get your bones broken.
That's probably a better option.
That may be a better option. The point is though, is that these 5 children can pull up on this one kid, and these children can jump this child, and if this child for some reason offers pure resistance and does not mentally succumb to them, but is just physically overcome, then they just beat up a kid. They didn't bully a kid. This kid didn't get bullied by 5 kids. He was beaten up by 5 kids. You get what I'm saying?
And I think that there's a difference between these.
There's a 2-piece equation to bullying. All right, you got the one who attempts to bully and the one who succumbs to the bully's will. And succumbing to the bully's will, you may have a reason for that. That could be understandable, and I can respect that at times. You feel me? But that being said, at the end of the day,
Don't drink that demon blood.
bullying, don't drink that demon blood. Right? Bullying, we gonna get to that though. But bullying is technically a psychological phenomenon. You feel me?
Me hitting you isn't bullying you, right?
Yeah.
But if this kid is weaker than me and I hit him and he's letting me hit him, I'm bullying him now, right?
Exactly.
Right? But look, hitting isn't bullying. Bullying has now happened because of the other actions surrounding the hitting. Bullying itself is not an action in of itself. Bullying is a mindset because of an action.
Bullying at a young age is something taught like being racist, in my opinion. It's taught from parent to kid, bro.
Oh, it's taught?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, that could happen. That happens
Definitely,
a lot,
bro.
I think a lot of people
Either taught or not taught.
are, yeah.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Like when I'm literally like someone didn't teach you to not be a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Luckily.
Now I'm calling you a bitch because of my upbringing.
See, I think I never really got bullied, and I always fought back. Is the reason because I fought my brother when I was younger. We always fought.
Yeah.
So like when when push came to shove, someone tried to try me at school. I beat their ass.
You know,
Just
people,
'cause.
people tried to bully me, actually. I remember.
I bet.
And I was salty.
They ain't
like,
like, bullying me, bro. I'll tell you
I
that they
didn't
tried.
like succumb to the bullying, though, actually, now that I think about it.
I was too clean for them, bro. They couldn't fuck with me.
I had a couple of things going for me.
I beat their ass, bro. We going to the bathroom. We handle this,
Yeah,
bro.
I
We go to
didn't
recess and we
beat any
handle
ass.
this.
Did you get your ass beat?
No, I think once I got my tooth
I've never
in first
got-
grade by someone.
I've never
But
got my ass
I don't
beat.
remember if it was because I actually got hit or if I just like lost a tooth.
Did you hit the nigga?
No, I don't remember getting hit exactly. I remember like that happened.
He got hit so hard, he don't remember getting it.
I don't know, but like I think I got punched.
You should've
and,
beat
like,
his
I lost a
ass.
tooth. I didn't like have even that concept. I didn't even like know.
Man, you
Sure.
didn't watch Dragon Ball Z by
I never trusted people at
Yeah.
school, anyways, bro.
That's how, actually, you know what? Bro, for all you nerds out Z, bro, y'all know what it is. Beat that nigga ass if you trying to fuck with the crew, bro. You know what I'm saying? Z Squad, bro.
Squall.
Pull up with 10 and them, bro.
Give me a beat, Liam.
All right, bro.
We got 5 minutes.